Hi, Molly. So let's try modified steps to see if we can get this to work. All right, so I am on, oops, you don't have to worry about that one. You won't get it. I am on the file called Tournament Data. I'm on the sheet called Lessons. I'm active in cell A1. Let's click Data, Get Data. Now we're going to do this a little bit differently. I want you to choose from Database and then from Microsoft Access Database. This is different than what we were doing before. Before you should have been from other sources, from Microsoft Query. We're not going to do that because I'm not quite sure without seeing your computer. I can't figure out what's going wrong there. So instead, choose from Database, Microsoft Access Database. Go ahead and click that one. And then this method will give you sort of the normal window that we're used to, where we go navigate to wherever the database is sitting at. Oops, I'm going to move my mouse out of the way. The only trick is that my computer is slow. Yours probably will be too, because we do. So we get this sort of normal window. And in fact, then if the file's on your OneDrive, you can identify your OneDrive wherever it's at. You can go and find it. So for me, mine is on that darn C drive. So I'm going to go get it, just so I can show you what that looks like. So here I have the golf database sitting in my Chapter 9 folder with all of my other files, and then double click it. Now, because we're using a different method than what is shown in the book, the remainder of the steps are also going to be very, very different. Not very, very, a little different. So I'm going to wait for this next window to load up so I can show you what to do. So if you wouldn't mind, you can play a little music while we wait. Maybe the Jeopardy final theme song. Hopefully it won't take too long. Of course, it's going to take forever. In the next window, you might remember from the chapter, when we did it as a class, what we'll see are the objects in the database. So remember that a database is like a toy box. If you had a toy box when you were a little kid, it held all kinds of different toys, maybe trains and Hot Wheels and Legos and stuffed animals and balls and rackets and stuff. So that's what we're going to see. It's getting there. A database is like a toy box. It holds lots of different objects. And now finally, it's showing me my list of objects inside of the database. Click once on QRY fees, and then you can't see it on my screen, but on your screen in the lower right-hand corner, click transform data. That'll load up the next window, which is that same window we've been working in this whole chapter, the Power Query Editor window. And then in this window, you can do the remaining things. So we're doing them in a different window than what the book shows, but we could still do all of this stuff. We apply a filter and then we sort. Okay, so here in this window, and this is easy. This is not bad. This is not a bad thing. Think about, well, how do I filter by a column, or what we would call a field? Well, in scheduled date, click the down arrow. Look at your date time filters. Aha, okay, and then the book says the first filter is going to be what? Greater than or equal to. So let's see if we can find it. Greater than or equal to. How about let's try equals. Go ahead and click equals. Oh, I should have done between. Oh well, hang on. We'll let it load up. So in the book, our first filter is we say, yeah, greater than or equal to. Let's see if it's here. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh no. So not greater than or equal to, after or equal to, and then go ahead and type in, what do we want? 6/1/2020, 2022. And then here, do the other one we're going to say is before or equal to, and in the other box you're going to type 6/30/2022. So we're getting both of our filters done. Perfect. Okay. Make it say that. Click OK. Now the next part that we do is we sort by, oh, no, we do another filter first. Wait, we do another filter under fee. So click the little down arrow by fee, and we are going to say what is greater than or equal to. So number filters, greater than or equal to, go ahead and click that, greater than or equal to 150, 150. All right, click OK. The last thing after that runs is sort by last name, then by first name. All right, where's my last name? I got to scroll over a little bit. Last name, I'm going to choose sort ascending. And then first name, sort ascending, even though we have very few records, sort ascending. All right, now you're ready. Okay, from the Home tab, close and load to. And we're going to say existing, there it is, existing worksheet, cell A1. Go ahead and click OK. Whew, I hope that works for you. If it doesn't, then, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. You get the steps, you get the idea. We're getting data from a database, we're pulling it in, and in the meantime, while we're pulling it in, we're monkeying with that data. We're filtering it, we're sorting it, we're doing all kinds of things. All right, I'll keep my fingers crossed.